Hello everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Maths Magic on Genius Academy's YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you how to find square root of any number, not just perfect square. In many calculations like Pythagoras or to find out standard deviation, we have to find out square roots. But the method of finding square root is very time consuming. So to minimize that time and to find square root very quickly, I am going to teach you a new method. So let's get started. In this square root method, we will require to do some divisions. So first let me teach you some divisions, okay? So suppose you are given 1 upon 6. Now to find it is in easy method, what we will do, we'll multiply and divide by 100. Now it is easy to divide 100 by 6. So now see, 6 ones are 6, 4 remaining, 6 6 are 36 and upon 100, so we get answer 0.16. Let us take another example, 2 upon 50. Now same method, we will multiply numerator and denominator by 100. Now it is easy to find 200 upon 50. 15 ones are 15. What is remaining is 5, 0. So 15 threes are 45 and upon 100. So very easy method, we get decimal 0.13. So now we are going to use this divisions to find square roots. The formula to find the square root is this. Let us take some examples. First, let us find out square root of 10, which is a square which is near to 10. It is equal to 9, which is 3 square. So let us write down this as 3 square plus 1. Now as I have shown in the formula, this A is your 3. So we will write down the answer 3 plus 1 as it is. Let us double this 3, which is equal to 6. And now as I have shown you before also, let us multiply and divide by 100. So you can write down this as 3 plus 100 upon 6 into 1 upon 100. So the answer is, this is 100 upon 6 is 16. And therefore we get answer 3.16. Let us take one more example of similar type. Say 69. We want to find out square root of 69. So which is the nearest square? It is 64. So we can write down this as 8 square plus 5. 64 plus 5 is equal to 69. Now as per our rule, it is 8 plus 5 upon double this number, it is equal to 60. And as I have shown you before also, how to find out this, you can put 2 zeros here and you can divide by 100. So now see, if you divide 16, 3s are 48, 2 remaining, so 2 0, 16 ones are and divided by 100. So your final answer is 8.31. Let us take one example in which we will use minus sign. Okay. Now let us find out square root of say 34. Now you know the nearest square to 34 is 36. So 36 is 6 square, but then we have to subtract 2 because 36 minus 2 is equal to 34. The formula will remain same. So what is our answer? It is 6 minus 2. What is double of 6 is 12. So we will write down 6 minus 1 upon 6. We have just seen what is 1 upon 6. It is 0.16. And therefore we get answer 5.84. So final answer square root of 34 is 5.84. Let us take a similar type of example. Say root 48. Now the nearest square to 48 is 49, which is equal to 7 square, and we have to subtract 1 because 49 minus 1 is equal to 48. Now as per our rule, our answer is 7 minus 1 upon, now you have to double this 7, so it is equal to 14. Now as I explained to you, we have to multiply and divide by 100. So this is 100 upon 14 into 1 upon 100. Now when you find out this, 14 7s are 98. So this is approximately 7.1 divided by 100. So this is 7 minus 0.07. So approximately answer is 6.93. So your answer square root of 48 is 6.93. I hope the method is clear. Now the same method we can extend for 3-digit numbers also. So let us take some examples with 3-digit numbers. Let us find square root of some 3-digit numbers, say 230. Now which is the nearest square to this is 225 plus 5. Now 225 is nothing but 15 square. Okay. So now as per the rule we have 15 plus 5. What is double of 15 is 30. So we get 15 plus 1 by 6 and see again we get answer. This is equal to 15.16. So square root of 230 is 15.16. Let us take square root of this 3-digit number, which is 623. Now we know the nearest square is 25 square, 625. So I will write down this as 25 square minus 2, because 625 minus 2 is equal to 623. Now as per our rule, we will write down this as 25 minus 2 upon, what is the double of 25? That is equal to 50. So now this is 25 minus 1 upon 25. As I have told you before also, how we will do this division? We will multiply and divide by 100. Now you know this is 25. 25 4s are 100 divided by 100. So I'll write here. So it is 25 minus 0.04. So your final answer is 24.96. And this is how we can find out square root of any 2-digit or 3-digit number. Let us find out square root of 38. We know the nearest square to this is 36, which we can write down as 6 square plus 2. Now according to our formula, this will be 6 plus 2 upon 2 into 6. But 2 to get cancelled. So we get 6 plus 1 upon 6. To make the calculation easy, we multiply and divide by 100. Now 100 upon 6 is 16. But when you divide by 100, you get 0.16. So final answer is 6.16. So root 38 is equal to 6.16. Let us find out square root of 47. Now the nearest square is 49. So therefore we write down 47 is equal to 49 minus 2, which is nothing but 7 square minus 2. Let us apply the formula. So this is equal to 7 minus 2 upon 2 into 7. So 2 to get cancelled. So 7 minus 1 upon 7. Let us multiply and divide by 100. So what we get is 7 minus 0.14, which is equal to 6.86. So square root of 47 is equal to 6.86. So see how easy it is. Let us take one more square root of 60. The nearest square to 60 is 64. So 64 minus 4 is 60. And we can write down this as 8 square minus 4. According to the formula, this is nothing but 8 minus 4 upon 2 into 8. So let us cancel 4. So we get 8 minus 1 by 4, which is 0.25. So therefore 8 minus 0.25 is 7.75. So final answer, root 60 is equal to 7.75. Now let us find out root 88. The nearest square is 81, but we have to add 7 to get 88. So 81 is 9 square and then we add 7. So according to the formula, this is equal to 9 plus 7 upon 2 into 9, which is equal to 9 plus 7 upon 18, but we multiply and divide by 100. And let us see what is the final answer. It is equal to 9 plus 0.38, which is equal to 9.38. So root 88 is equal to 9.38. Let us find out square root of a 3-digit number, say 413. We know the nearest square to this is 400. So we can write down 413 as 400 plus 13, but 400 is 20 square. So this is 20 square plus 13. According to our formula, we can write down this answer as 20 plus 13 upon 2 into 20. Now in this case we already have 1 0. So we will multiply and divide by 10. So that is why now we have 130 upon 4 into 1 upon 100. 130 upon 4 is 32 divided by 100. So we get 20 plus 0.32, which is equal to 20.32. So our answer is square root of 413 is equal to 20.32. Let us take one more example. So square root of 616. The nearest square to this is 576. 576 is 24 square. So 24 square plus 40, we will apply the formula. Therefore 24 plus 40 upon 2 into 24. So if you do the calculation, it is 24 plus 5 upon 6. And therefore final answer is 24 plus 0.83, which is 24.83. So root of 616 is equal to 24.83. So I hope this method will be helpful to you. So like and share this video and subscribe our channel. Thank you.